I'm fine. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay, that's good. So, are you still preparing for OPIC or not anymore?
No, not anymore.
You finished it already, yeah?
Actually, I didn't finish. I haven't finished at all because I think, as far as I remember, I wrote the note when I was in Korea a few months ago, but now I had to leave Korea, so I don't need to take the test anymore.
Oh, very good. So, where are you now?
I'm in Arizona. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, in the States.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how's Arizona?
Yeah, so good. Except summer. You may take a
It's
guess.
desert, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a desert. That's why in summer it's absolutely scorcher. It's boiling hot outside.
Hmm.
Yeah, but except that,
Yeah. So,
I am so satisfied with everything.
oh, really? Okay. So,
Yeah.
what are you doing there?
I'm not working here because the reason why I live here is because of my husband.
Hmm.
He's getting trained. He's getting trained to be a pilot. Actually, he's been working as an instructor, flight instructor here. So as soon as he finished um, his pilot, uh, as soon as he finished
License?
his to get a license, then go get we're gonna go back to Seoul to get a job, apply a job.
Ah, what kind of pilot does he want to be?
He wants to be a pilot. He wants to work as a pilot for what's that? Korea, Korean Air.
Commercial
Oh yeah,
airlines,
yeah, yeah, right.
yeah?
Commercial airline.
Mm.
Hmm.
Wow. I guess the salary is pretty good for that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I heard of that, but these days, due to the coronavirus,
Oh yeah,
it's
right.
quite tough,
Yeah.
right? Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. So how long have you been in Arizona already?
Yeah, I have been here around about three year and a half, and during the
Three and a half
time,
years.
yeah. But I go back and forth between two countries.
Ah, I see. So I heard that Arizona has very affordable housing. You can get a pretty nice house
Yeah,
for
right.
not so much money.
Uh-huh.
Is that
That's
right?
why, yeah, it's right. It's so true. That's why recently so many people from California are moving to Arizona because of the affordable
Mm.
housing price. Hmm.
So you're living in a house there, I guess, are you, or
I live in the
apartment, or
apartment, yeah, apartment because I
uh,
do not, we are not planning to live here permanently. So that's
long
why,
term? Yeah.
yeah, that's why we didn't buy any house or something.
So would you prefer a house? I was what I guess that I guess you've got friends with houses there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to live in a house, or do you prefer the apartment kind of lifestyle?
I definitely prefer to live in a house, not not
Oh,
apartment
you do.
because yeah. So 2 years ago, I was living okay. I was living in on the first floor. So
Mhm.
I had a conflict with the neighbor who lives upstairs because they always stomp and they always make a lot of noise, especially at night, especially after midnight. So that's why I
Mm.
complained a lot of times, but nothing. There was nothing to be resolved. There was so that's
Mm.
why we moved to the same apartment, but it is a special structure. So we only have only one floor. So I'm actually in the second floor, and the first floor is our garage. garage, and there is only one
You can say
neighbor.
either garage or garage.
A
Yeah.
garage, yeah, right, garage. And there's only one neighbor who living in the next door. So that's why, yeah, it's so since we moved here, I'm so satisfied with our environment that is very quiet. But sometimes the people who lived next doors are had a fight, very, and they made a lot of noise. But anyway, yeah, compared to the past, I'm so satisfied with now.
So, what do you think about America and Americans?
Uh-huh. That's very
I'm not
interesting
American, by the
question.
way, so
Uh,
you can say whatever you want.
uh, yeah, so far so good. I think America, most of Americans are very nice and kind to me, kind to us. So I think so I like them, and I really like the nature outside. So because when I have free time, I really like to be outside to enjoy nature. So I live in the west part of America, so that's why I
Yeah.
always enjoy beautiful and wonderful sunset every day. And I'm always surprised, and sometimes I get goosebumps because the sunset is I've never seen the beautiful sunset before. So that's why I really like the nature and people and sometimes food because I like burger and pizza like American things. So yeah, I really like
Mm.
it. But sometimes I hate a few people who are not that good or some mean. But except the few of them, then I really like here.
Are you talking about some kind of racism?
That's right, exactly.
Hmm. And are they openly racist to you? Do they openly just insult you in the street or something? Or
Not so straight. Maybe they are treating me in a bad way, and not that straight, but like this. So so when I was in a line to get groceries, the cashier had a small talk. Actually, I don't think that was small talk. That was a long talk. So she was talking about something in a long time with the customer who is white. But yeah, but when my turn, and she didn't say hi to me, so I was so
uh-huh.
upset. And but now I think of it, then so maybe I would complain about the situation to the manager of someone or someone now. But at that time, it's been only one week since I moved here, Arizona. So that's why I couldn't
Mm.
complain and didn't know anything how to deal with that situation.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Hmm. Um, yeah, so Americans, do you think many of them have that kind of attitude?
Oh no, not many of them. Only a few of them. So I have met two people. Yeah,
Hmm.
something like that.
Oh, not
So,
too bad. Yeah, not too
not
bad.
too bad. Yeah, except them, everybody was really nice. Everybody's been treating me very kindly and friendly.
And what about the population of kind of where you had this bad experience in the grocery store?
Mm?
What about the kind of general population there? Are there many like minorities, ethnic minorities like Asians and other Hispanics and
Um,
or
yeah, compared to Los Angeles, there are less Asian here because, as you know, in Los Angeles, there is a very huge Koreatown or Chinatown. So that's why
Mhm.
I heard
Mm.
of that. There is a very Asian power in the Los Angeles. But compared to Los Angeles here, I don't see so many Asians here, but I see so many Hispanic here because
Ah, yeah,
Arizona
right,
is very
right.
near to Mexico. So that's
Yeah,
why
New
I heard of.
Mexico, yeah.
Uh-huh. So that's why I heard that uh, so many people immigrate from Mexico to
Mm.
here. So I see many Mexican and Mexican and except them, so many white people here, and so I think here. So majority of popularity is no population. Majority of population is
The
white.
majority of the population, yeah.
Majority of population is white and
Mhm.
Hispanic and
Mm.
black and Asian. I think. I guess.
Ah, yeah. So, because some people, it's not really racism, maybe more like ignorance, I think. And you see, like some people are kind of a little bit nervous or worried or a little bit scared even when they are faced with, like, if they're born and raised in a kind of very kind of
Mm.
white or black or whatever community,
Mm-hmm.
and they haven't had many. But saying that, a cashier, you would expect them to have quite a lot of experience with different cultures, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
but but some people don't have so many experiences, and then they're a little bit like, I don't know, they're a little bit nervous or they're a little bit
Uh-huh.
shy or something like that. It's more like ignorance. I'm not saying that was the case, but it's just a
Uh-huh.
possibility that so so some
Exactly,
people they have
exactly. I do
yeah
understand
they
what you're saying now. Exactly, because I heard that among Americans, some of Americans have less experience to leave their state. So they
right
only stay in their state, like
yeah
Arizona or California, and they
mm,
never
mm,
been
mm,
outside to England, to Europe or to Asia before. So
mm,
that's why they don't have any knowledge of other people. So that's why they
yeah
might do. So yeah, after I heard
yeah
of the story, I started to understand about the situation. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I don't know, but I might, if I were in your position,
Mm-hmm.
I might um, be the one to initiate the conversation.
Oh,
I might be like, hey, how are you
that's
today? Are you
good.
having a
That's
good day?
good.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So,
Mm.
yeah, since I moved here, um, I didn't say to hi first, but because that was awkward to me. In Asian culture, there was not that small
Uh,
culture. But once I got used to small talk culture here in America, I'm the one. I found myself who talked to them first. So I say, hi, how are you?
yeah.
And like that. So that's
Yeah.
why
Try it.
that's why I'm so satisfied with their reaction. Because when I say
Yeah.
hi to them, then they are really nice. They are changed like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I think some of them maybe they're not really well educated, and maybe they're a little bit ignorant of other people or
Mm-hmm.
other
Mm-hmm.
cultures.
Uh-huh.
I know. I know that some white people, um, Japanese, Chinese, Koreans, it's just all the same to them, and
Mm-hmm.
and I know some white people that. You know, like if you speak to them, they would be surprised that you've got kind of an American accent. You know, they would be shocked. That's how ignorant they are. They would expect you to like speak Chinese to them or something. You know, so that might be one of the reasons that they don't try to initiate a conversation with you, because they might not even know that you speak English. You know, that's how.
Yeah.
That's so kind of.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never thought about that
Yeah.
before. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I think in America there's probably a lot of people are like that. I think. Yeah.
Yes. So by the way, it's my first time to join the Versus event. So like
Yeah.
America, England, and the Philippines. So that's why I prepared the article to talk about. But
yeah, sure. I'm sorry. Yeah.
oh, that's okay. But is it okay to free talk like this? So they can accept?
Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
then that's okay. That's good. I'm so relieved.
Yeah. We can talk about your subject that you prepared, though, if that's what you want to do.
Then
Yeah,
that's
it's up to you.
good. Yeah, because
You can do whatever you like.
we've been talking about racism and American culture, so that's why I think our talk is accepted. That's good.
Yeah, actually, it's no problem. You don't have to talk about any set subject in this class. You can do whatever you want. All you're just going to grade the teacher on their kind of accent, if they corrected you on grammar and how friendly they were, things like that.
Oh, that's good. So how long has it been the event was happened? So how can I say? Does that make sense? So how long the event have you
How long
joined?
has it been going on for?
Yeah, thank you.
This
3
event
weeks?
it's every week. It's weekly. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
weekly competition. It's a weekly competition, but the history of it, it's been a couple of years already, but
Oh.
they stopped it. Yeah, they stopped it for a while because we used to all work in the office, and now we're home based. So when the company sent everybody home, basically, to work from home, they kind of restructured a lot of things.
That's
and they
why.
redesigned the website. So there was a lot of kind of transition, and a lot of changes were made. So they put this event on hold for several months.
I get it. I get it.
I think this is the second week, I believe, or maybe it is the third
And
week.
I have a question about the class. So do you have a regular class? If from the mint class?
I don't have regular classes. You can join me. So, like, actually, you can book me as many times as you want in a week or in a day or whatever. But only one of those classes would be counted as this event. So you would get points, I guess. But the other classes, we can have class and we can do whatever you want. But you won't receive points for those other classes.
Okay, I see. Thank you. So maybe next time, so I'll join.
Yeah, sure. So some students have booked me in the past every day of the week, but unfortunately they don't get points for all of those classes.
The point matters to everyone, so that's why they are reluctant. They are hesitant. That's why. Okay, I see.
Yeah, they want the free class. They want the free classes or whatever the points make up to. Yeah. So, but I think from an English learning point of view, I think exposure to as many accents as possible is a good thing.
Uh-huh.
So I think,
That's very good thing,
uh,
right?
yeah, I think so. I think listening to Michael and myself and
Mm-hmm.
the Filipino teacher
Mm-hmm.
is good, and
That's good.
also, every person, every individual has their own lexical resource. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that can be depending on where you grew up. So it could be regional.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Um, it's also your parents.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I might use a particular set of words or
Mm-hmm.
my favorite expressions and phrases that
Mm-hmm.
that would be repeated again and again and again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Um,
Right. All right.
but yeah, so it's not so good for a student to really stick with one teacher forever.
Yeah,
It kind of limits them.
I related that. Right. Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
So as many accents as you can expose yourself to, and listen to various teachers, and
Mm-hmm.
if they say some kind of idiom or expression or something that you like,
Uh-huh.
just make a note of it and add it to your own
Mm-hmm.
lexical resource so you can
Mm-hmm.
use it yourself. But
Okay,
uh,
yeah.
but w- I would discourage just picking one teacher and sticking with that one teacher for
Mm-hmm.
a year or something. To me,
Uh,
that's not such a good idea.
okay, that's really great
Uh,
advice. Thank you.
yeah, so mix it up a little bit, I think,
Uh-huh,
is
mix it
a good
up.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're out of time here, so I gotta go. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Kamsahamnida.
thank you. Bye bye.
Have a
Have a
great
good
day. Okay, bye
day.
bye.